Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have some Diebrary, Diebrary, yeah. Very cool. Make sure the music's actually going this time. No, it just does, it's very early demo. It's actually, this is actually my second attempt doing this, because I had the music off. I mean, in case people are going to only watch like a few minutes or something, so they can hear it. It's not bad, it's just, it's a bit loud, and it doesn't actually play on the title screen for whatever reason. There is music in it, I assure you. Anyway. I suppose I can show this off. I was getting rolled a bit with this hardcore survival mode. I've beaten it once, actually. And I'll stick with the wand, with this character here. And I'll try to do better. So there it is, there's music. Alright, so see how that green bar? That's my stamina bar. If that depletes, it bottoms out, and I move super slow. Slower than when I, see how slow I'm moving when I fire? Like slower than that. This game's a lot like a 20 Minutes Till Dawn like, actually. The wand also has a reload. You gotta shake it or something. And then there's no dash, right? And when I fire, my movement speed is reduced, right? While firing, right? So this makes the choice of whether you move or not, and whether you fire or not matter, right? Because it's not just in like a typical Vampire Survivor like or Vampire Survivors itself, right? It doesn't. Why would you ever stop? There's no reason to ever really stop because there's no cost to it. You're not draining stamina. It doesn't deplete your speed. It's not depleting some kind of shared energy pool. It doesn't matter in that case. So you always want to keep moving. Whereas in this game, it's a meaningful choice. So that's why I much prefer these sorts of games. I'm also aiming, right? I also aim and have to reload and things like that. Poisoning, attack rate, no. I want to get to it where I can shoot 3 of these things and increase my DPS. Because with this build I'm running here, I'm going to have to stop a lot to handle my stamina. There's also other weapons you can unlock, the mana progressions, the scraps and scrolls and books. Because it's called Diebrary because I guess we're in a library. And it's like at the beginning there, author, like of the player. I'm not the author of the game, right? That's just how it presents the player in the universe. What are these enemies? What are they, like puffy? Are they globules of pollen? Is that what I'm fighting? I'm fighting my allergies. At first I thought they're like brown dust mites, but look at it now. I think it's pollen because I'm dealing with bees. It's unusual if nothing else. Oh. Also this long cooldown ability, it's almost like 30 seconds. I can root things because I guess my character's some kind of like druid. Oh, damn bottomed out. So look at this. I'll take those hits there. Ow. So you see what's happening? I can't walk through them. Enemies have collision in this. Unlike a lot of Vampire Survivor likes, right? Enemies have collision in this. I have to aim, right? I have no dash. My movement speed is slow, but I'm firing, right? So everything, it's all about balancing the movement and the attack rate. So it's a meaningful choice. Moderately increasing my damage. My DPS is fine. I'm one-shotting still. Dotting, I don't need that. The rats. I want the rat parade. Yeah. Be proud, ratty boys. Pretty much, I need supplemental DPS when I'm rooted, like when I'm effectively rooted. Kill the pollen monsters. There we go. Eventually, if I can survive long enough, this wand's gonna be monstrous. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Feels good. Now, no, things do not disappear. Oh, buddy! I got friends and help. Rescue the trapped pet. It could be anything. It could be a pet rock. It could be a pet plant. It could be a cat. Alright, move them there. Ranged enemies are very dangerous, like in most survival likes. Because they can hit me, they don't have to run me down. Oh, come on, give me some stamina, please. Alright, alright. I need... Picking up XP slightly boosts my mana speed. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. I chewed through this game super easily before I got limited by stamina. That's nice. It's making it a lot harder. I thought the game was pretty easy prior to it. Do I have some... Oh, I should have lined those guys up. I have some experience in these games. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, there we go, there we go. There we go. Come on, no. Because I don't have the dash. I cannot rely on it. And a lot of Vampire Survivor likes what they'll also do. There we go, there. Click, click, click. People love that. I tolerate it. Every 10 seconds of constant moving, your pickup range massively... See, this, because I'm on stamina, I shouldn't take this. Whereas if I was playing a traditional Vampire Survivor like a typical one, you'd always be moving, right? Because there's no disincentive not to. Whereas this is horrible for me. Impatient. Oh. Ranger's mark. Yeah, he's kind of sort of a ranger. Moderately increase attack speed. Increase stat. Make it big. So the bolt should get bigger and bigger. Eventually I can have a big boy, fat boy bolt. Like, it's like huge. Awesome. Oh, that big globule pollen, I guess, explodes. It's so important that the pickups, like, you think about what determines Horde Survival, like what makes it different, right? Well, do you directly aim? That's the first thing, right? Is your movement speed effective when you're firing or not, right? Moderately increased secondary weapon. That would be the rat, I think. The rat pack. The willowed move I kind of got going on there. And slightly increases attack size. Okay, so making it bigger is kind of this whole druid's thing. Get a little chunkier. But go hit like 2 of them in there. I need more stamina. I want to upgrade for more stamina. That's what I need. Just keep going. Or more ammo would be good too. Oh god. Let me go. Alright, I can hide around that. Blow up on me. Ow. Oh, they're gonna hurt. There we go. So you might be able to tell the game is not balanced at all for the stamina at all. It's balanced off like the base game. But being limited by stamina and not being able to constantly move all the time, it makes it so much more difficult. But you see, oh, that's another thing, like, do pickups disappear after a little bit or not? I've only seen one actually rogue, well, not rogue, I wouldn't go as far as call it a rogue, it's not procedural, but I've only seen one like Horde Survival, Vampire Survival, like Wave Survival, what do you want to call this genre? And it's associated micro genres. I've only seen one that actually had pickups disappear, and ooh, I don't like that at all. Slightly increased attack rate. No, I want more ammo. Pierce, I'll take Pierce. If I can punch through groups at least. But now my damage needs to go up. It's not enough to kill them. Oh, it's bad. Oh, speed is so bad. Right. I need like a second of win ability. I need more ability buttons to push. That'd be cool, more abilities. Not like a dash, because if they give you the dash, you can just be like, yeah, click. Chaining? Yeah, so they give you the dash. Right, what's going to happen is they either have to give you pips of the dash, or they'll do like a 2-second cooldown on the dash, right? Is that piece of poop it dropped? I was calling in Binding of Isaac for a minute there. I'm like, what? I'm even leveling slower. Oh. I'm about to die. It's fine. Just because I have to stop, right? Because movement is my primary defense, and I can't do it. I have to see if I can turn off that stamina thing. You can review. I think it's too early to review currently. Oh yeah, the books. Butterfingers. This is the other thing. I don't know if I mentioned it on this recording, but there's also a pick I could have taken, like you play Sonic the Hedgehog, the old one, side-scrolling ones. Well, you get hit, you lose all your coins, right? Your rings. Well, this would be kind of like that. You hit, you lose all your XP, you have to go pick it up. Oh my god. It won't take your level, but just short of it, right? Brutal. Absolutely brutal. So I'm going to try again. We'll do another story. They're calling them stories. I don't. Whatever. Okay. That's the thing, because I'm in the library, right? We'll start another story. Did I show the bow already? The bow... We'll do the wand. We'll do the wand again. I've unlocked the bow. It doesn't shoot like that, but it doesn't worry about ammo, but you can't shoot until you fully draw it back, right? Because it is a bow. You're mechanically powering it, right? See how much easier it is? Incredibly so. Because I'm without limit. I have like limitless stamina. It's not just easier, it's like there are less enemies too. So I was on like stage 2. Yeah, so there is, see, by not moving I was handicapping myself. But even in this version of the game, like rocks or something, in this easier version of the game, there's a cost to moving, right? The cost, see, I'm moving slower when I'm firing like that. So it makes the choice I make when I dodge or don't, when I engage or don't. Because that's the main survival I have in this, is my ability to kite, my evasion. Because I don't have the dash, right? What is it, like, a lot of Vampire Survival likes, they'll give you like a dash. If they give you one, it'll be like a 2-second cooldown, you spam it, right? The better ones, I think, will give you one, we'll give you one where, I'm out again. Need more ammo on that. Ew. I need more ammo. I need to unlock more ammo on it, rather. Those little orbs there, those are my XP, and that's my main currency, those scraps, and also scrolls. It's a pretty good game. I do like it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, make sure I'm going here, because I'm losing track of time playing the game. There is Big Stick. Damage is good now. All weapons get one more projectile. That's fine. That's what I wanted. Yeah, a little less damage, who cares? That's fine. The projectiles are small enough, they're gonna hit the same person anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, a lot of Vampire Survival likes, if they have a dash mechanism, they'll give you a bunch of pips with your character or something. So you have like a bunch of dashes. So it gives you an ability to get out of jail pretty much, because a lot of times they'll let you dash through monsters. Whereas this game, no, they're not letting you do that, because that would take a bit away from the focus on engaging and moving, and that the order in which the player makes that decision. I can't go that way. Gain 6 ammunition. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so I have the bar should get bigger. There it is. That's what I wanted. Does that make sense? It's kind of difficult to explain if I'm trying to do this. Okay, that triggered over there. Let's see how much smoother it's going. Poison. I don't need poison yet. Attack rate. Yeah. That's a book. No, that's a cat. I'll get the cat. Head. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, they said the dash would take away from the focus on move, shoot, or shoot, move, right? The focus on that. You'd be worrying about reaching over and hitting shift all the time. Because there's no current gamepad support in the game. I'm pretty sure they mean to add that. I haven't seen it mentioned. Kill streaks, banditry, picking up XP. I mean, pretty much I'm always going to be picking up XP, so that's fine. Oh, I should be going over there. If I hadn't actually stopped firing, I might have been hit by that fireball, right? Get those eyes. There we go. So I'm getting somewhat more powerful. Like, this part of the game feels very balanced. Tesla coil? If I was going archery, I'd want that for like the AoE attack, but the pet should handle that. Quantum ammo chamber. It's like a revolver wand. I love it. So it's going this way. I don't mind rapid fire, but I got this. Moderately increases damage, slightly increases projectile size, so the bullet's going to get physically larger. And a portion of my projectile speed is added in damage. Okay, helps my damage, so improves the scaling of my wand. So now we'll get into the point where I can start melting them. Level 7. And I'm already a lot stronger than I was previously with the stamina system going in level 9, so it's just much harder. I can also break things, and they have collision as well. So I can't walk through the tree, and the enemies can't either. Yeah, the more I look at it, those are like pollen enemies, little starter there. Super early demo, so it's fine. I'm not gonna get on about that. Martial tactics. Being near them, that's gonna happen fairly often. Acid bottle, I kinda like the AoE. I kinda like the acid bottle, because that'll hurt them as they go through it. Oh, it left. I want to show that. There we go. See? Melts him. There's the key. That's what I want. So I like 20 Minutes Till Dawn, which this game takes massive influences from with the movement speed, the lack of a dodge, the ammo having to reload, is the explosive enemies as well. Those are another big thing in 20 Minutes Till Dawn, right? If you waste them, they will explode and take out their nearby enemies. It's pretty good. I got a fish. I got a land fish. Oh, I think they called him a loot goblin. He looks like a jester or something. Take him out. He drops a bunch of XP orbs. Oh, it's called him souls. Oh, nice druid. I don't drain souls, right? If they're evil, it's okay. Gain a heart, sure. I'll take a heart because, well, I'm not going to need it, but I can actually exchange hearts later for more power. So I do want that. You need to go. Okay, there. Evasion tactical strike wand. Attacks fire in a 3-round burst. Okay. Judge. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. That changes things. I like that. Burst fire. I love it. So it does feel different. I mean, pretty much I can just point at something and they'd cease with this. I need more... If I'm going to go burst on this, though, 3-round burst, 3 charge burst, I'm going to need some pierce. So I can cut through all of them. More than pierce 1, too. See that they have a little charge up in terms of when they're going to attack, and they'll like do a ground pound. Is that what they do? Poison. Ooh, primary weapon gets 1 more projectile. Oh, that's what I need. Now look at that. That's looking good. Now I can just cleave through them. That's what I want. I can't drop these eyes. I can't have these boys running around. Like more active buttons I could use. Okay, you know, like you have it on C or V, because I'm playing WASD and I have the thumb over spacebar, right? For the occasion I want to drop that. I could go just on C or V. The end of evolution, the Chaos Seer. The boss is not too tough in this. Looks a bit Lovecraftian though, doesn't he? Bye. And he's a boss, and he drops Joker's Wild. Add 1 additional upgrade choice during level up, so I can get 4 picks. That's pretty good. Add 1 projectile, 1 split. I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying the word. And faster than before. Greatly increases cool. This is the one I like. Greatly increases cooldown speed, attack rate, but lose a little damage. But watch this. I don't know if it's gonna be pronounced because I'm going burst mode, but it is very nice. You're offering me slightly increased speed. I'll take it because I can always move now. I prefer to leave the heart. That's a big boy heart. Does that raise my hearts like Zelda? Oh, cool. You don't even pick them up if you don't need them. I like that. It's good. They could even go like you could select the hearts to be like potions from Diablo. That'd be cool. Ignite. I don't need burn. Kill streaks. All weapons get 1 more projectile. Yes, that I want. Thank you. All weapons. So that counts the weapons, like the acid I have. So look at that. The importance of stuff not disappearing, right? All these seemingly little choices, they add up to become something so big. I'm trying to think of a way to what I like else I like to see in this game beyond like obviously like how it's great, right? Just because people expect it, right? It helps sell the setting. This is bad music. Wand shots. I don't need to bleed. Wand shots poison. I need poison. Attacks chain through 1 more enemy. Release rats. I'll take rats. I like the rats. I find chain very visually distracting, so I try to avoid taking it. Because it just looks like eventually you're shooting everywhere. I do prefer things to look like they're coming from me. So it feels like I'm doing it, as opposed to just pushing a button, things happen, right? Ah, cat, I'll take it. And, oh, it looks like a cat, but maybe not. Speed, slightly increases damage, reduce. I'll take the damage because it's still good now, but it's a possibility I might not get that, and they're gonna start, damage gonna start falling off. Which we don't want. Have survived 8 more minutes. So I've been going, what? 17 total for this recording, but probably less. It feels like it's like I have to last 20 minutes, right? Till 20 minutes till dawn, right? Gotta upgrade this rats a bit more, too. And it's gonna be, what is that plant? Yeah, it's a potted plant. Nice. Gain experience to level up. Yes, it did. Increase pickup range? Yeah, sure. I was just slapping this there. Oh, got a plant. He has a wilted plant, but he's a plant. Ammo now. Let me know if you like these sorts of games. I find them a nice diversion from the typical sort of CRPG RPGs and roguelikes I tend to go for. Slightly increase movement speed and pickup range? Sure, a little bit of both. Like, what I like to see in this game, like height differences, right? It's a featureless flat. Well, it's not a featureless flat plane. It's a flat plane. There's some features that they have collision with something. But like have like pits or something that spawn the pollen. What spawns pollen? Have trees. The pollen's coming off the trees. I love it. Have like a big world tree or something. Pollen tree. You could take out the tree. It'll decrease spawn rate or something like that. That'd be cool. Have like elevations like this, climb up and the pollen slows down, but I have to climb it slowly as well because I'm climbing it. I'll hiccup there as well. Attack size, yeah, it should be getting pretty big now. It is, it's getting chunky. Things like that, that'd be really cool, right? Like make it so the world is procedurally generated. Meaningfully so. Because if it's just featureless plane with monsters spawning, I mean, the exact monster grouping the spawns might be procedural, perhaps, but it's mostly just the pollen monsters, so is it a meaningful change? Regeneration, not in this. Moderately increased damage, reduces. Damage is good. Pierce, I want Pierce. I'll take that instead of damage. Yeah, because I'll be able to blow the line. So, yeah, clear it very quickly. Yeah. Like have like different sort of like trees spawning different monsters. Like where did the pollen come from? Probably from the trees, right? And there could be like different trees that look different because they came from different kinds of pollen, right? Like willows, oaks, whatever, right? Lean into that. Moderately increases secondary weapon damage and slightly increases primary. That should help rats and acid and as well as the wand, because the wand's the primary. That's good. Like that. Like this would be like get like birch pollen. Like they'd be coming off the trees. You could incentivize to take down the trees. Maybe like dryads don't like that, so you can spawn like an optional dryad boss or something. That could be one of the bosses. bosses could be random. Like, think of a way in actually making it a roguelike, right? Because I find many of these Horde Survival games are not actually roguelikes, or even lights. They'll just call themselves that because they've made a progression. That's not sufficient, is what they call it. As far as I see it, anyway. So I like this game to be more than it currently is, even though, for what it is, I somewhat like it. I do like it. I don't need to qualify that as somewhat. I do like it. I wouldn't play it otherwise. Projectiles split once, but deal moderately less damage. Yeah, you should still hit the same target. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of something else. You can think of anything else that would look. I don't know what. Did you drink something? Maybe the plant heals me. I thought it stomps. I should pay attention to what those animals are doing. Trying to look. It's kind of visually loud in terms of it's getting visually. Get off me. What's pets do? To break things too. Oh, fish, what are you gonna do? Fish, what are you gonna do? I don't even know. I don't even know. It looks like he wants to do something. Yeah, can I? Acid get cooler, I guess? Yeah, sure. Gotta deal with those guys. Pet, what are you gonna do? I think pet heals you. That's kind of cool. Well, pet plant heals you. Increase my damage to nearby attack targets. Yeah, because they're coming up on me pretty close. What's the fish gonna do? Okay, another pet, sure. I keep missing it. What is he doing? I don't know. I've seen like the horse or unicorn like stomp. I'm sure they do something. I think the plant's healing. If the fish is like doing more acid, that would kind of sort of fit. What are you doing, dude? You look like you're getting tipsy. I don't even know. Get close to something. Do something. I guess he just punches things to get nearby. Okay. Kind of middling, but whatever. I'll take it. Okay. If you collect XP drops fast enough, enter a phase state. So this is why I need to actually walk through things. Could be fun. Dragonfly. I think that's secondary boss. Yeah, it is. Blow him up. Ooh. No. Okay, my weapon, my attacks have pushback. There's an upgrade you can get that actually takes away the pushback, but massively increases your damage. It's so worth it. Also costs your health, but if I was melee, and the dog is melee, he's one of the characters you can take or unlock. That could be threatening for him. Hyper pets. Have your pets cooldowns, halves their cooldowns, and get a pet instantly. I'm not that impressed with them. Master the elements. Massively increases knockback when I hit things, and probably when I'm hit as well. As well as potency on all elements. I'm not really doing that. I'm not really applying dots. But interesting option. Or bullet that thing, which this game is certainly not. This is a bullet hell, not that thing. But I can add one projectile and split. I want that. Bullets are getting nice. Oh, they are different pollens now. That's cool. Some games will just have the monsters just scale up. They don't look different. At least they look different here. I would like the monsters coming off the trees. There's a pollen. It's obviously not monsters, whatever, right? So let them come off the trees. You can like destroy their trees and enrages them or something. Or stops their spawn. Kind of cool. Like that was the end goal, not to survive, but to take down all the trees, right? But does that make you a bad guy? A bad druid? Maybe. Frequency of the mark, I don't care about that. I guess I'll take Tesla. The hunter's mark is sort of like something will spawn on an enemy, you're like that, and you kill it, you get like more souls, I guess. Never very impressed by it. It's getting a bit wild now, like the game's seriously trying, a little bit to take down. What's that, cat? I'll take the cat. It's getting a little choppy. Getting a little choppy now, so I gotta get in there to get credit for this. Oh, I got him. Look at that. See, I'm almost at the point I just walk through them. Damage. Just DPS through them. My DPS needs to go up though, it's not quite there yet. Moderately increases damage and greatly increases knockback, so I should be able to push it back even more. Oof, nice. These guys gotta go, they're causing problems. A large portion of your attack size is added to damage, okay. Gains a bonus for my size, why not? It feels like a lot more. You see, it's like night and day compared to when I started, compared to when I'm now. Just annihilating whole wings as opposed to like one single target per click. Every 10 seconds of constant moving, yeah, for not having a stamina system active. Because I don't have to worry about ever stopping. There's no reason, well, sometimes I might want to stop. But at this point, I don't really have to. Oh, there we go. Well, I was just reloading there. But still. Projectile split, I don't want that. Hearts drop more often, don't need them. A large portion of your attack, another portion of your attack rate is added as damage. Do I want the number there? I'm not actually that big on numbers. As long as I know it's, like, what is counted as large, you know? Big boy upgrade, accelerated acid? Okay. Tesla, Brewer's Choice, gain 2 more acid. Rat Parade, yeah, this upgrades the rats, so it's not just one direction. You're getting bigger too. I like that. Go up your like active ability upgrade as well. The what was that? Entangle? It's really entangle. Yeah, they get really tough now. I need more damage. Hearts drop? No, it's survival. Attack gains? No, I don't need the dot. Moderately increases damage. I need the damage, yeah. Damage still needs to go up. Pushback is really helpful for survivability. Only a spark. Moderately, it's a trap. Moderately increases attack size. Okay. Kill streaks, projectiles. No, I don't want splitting. I'm not taking it. Oh wow, I got like timer going there too now. Nice. I should be able to constantly keep that active now. Damage isn't quite as direct as I would like. It's mainly about making holes for me to walk through. And less about killing monsters, which will change that. Put a magnet, that'll do it. Pierce. And massively increases speed. Okay. Okay, yeah. So they're going out faster, which means I should be able to reload more and get more shots off, so it is increasing my DPS. Now we're at this point in the game's trying to hurt me. It's not gonna happen though, like. That's nice. You feel powerful now. I want that. I'll get the pad. Another magnet. Tear him up. Rat Parade, gain 3 more rats. And rat gains 3 pierce. Yeah, keep going, ratties. I like that. Go full on reload with it. And you want me to go east. Yeah, just point a direction and just fire. Your primary weapon has a much tighter spread. Okay. It was the damage that really sold me. Okay, this is good. Defeat 100 enemies. That's what I have to do. That was 100, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, so enemies tend to do about 1.5 HP. I think these big guys, the glove might deal 1, and then hearts will drop you for 1 for a full heal. They're not dropping like half hearts. Zelda or something. Oh wow, look at those pollen monsters. They get kind of scary looking, aren't they? Yeah, they are.